It's the time to get down.
The bright colors. It's hot in LA. I'm going to reflect that LA weather. They're talking about 90s, touching up against going 100. So I'm not wearing no wool, no cotton.
You have to get ready for it. We're shifting, even though it's been beautiful.
Yeah,
cooling off as opposed to some folks, and we got a little bit of rain, so we can't complain.
Yeah, the kind of rain we get, it's not serious.
Well, everybody,
it's that time.
It's that time.
Yeah, it's that time, man. You know how it goes.
That's right. It's time to turn that thing down and get ready for school. Come on, get your move on, get your groove on, get your stretch on. To the right, to the left. Everybody, I know it's Monday and the bones are weary, but we got to get live. So come on, everybody, let's do it together. Get your fresh fruit, get your yogurt, get those donuts, those scrambled eggs and bacon, that grits. All right, those whole wheat cereals. Everybody, whatever you're sipping on, that badass Cali, those illegal Cubans, those unfiltered Camels, whatever you're smoking on, everybody come on and share it with us.
Well, I know what I'm doing, man. I actually want to make a request to our constablishment. Notice that's a different type of word. My constablishment, I want to do a space jump. And I'm telling you right now, it's been a sports and space weekend. I'm going to hit you with both of them. And are there athletics in space jumping? But in the meantime,
I guess it's got to be a technology. That was incredible.
Oh, boy. It was more than that. I actually got something where I go, it may have been topped by some other event. But we're not going to talk about that. It's been a shuttle LA day. The helicopters are rolling above. I'm telling you right now, this is the most, I would say, the calm of an event that I've ever been involved in. Everybody came together. Everybody of all walks of life. People from out of town, out of countries. I've heard people talk about that they actually missed photos traveling here by plane at the right spot, but they didn't know. All they had to do is come in the hood. All day you can walk along the sidewalk.
Well, I'm telling you. Well, we're going to get the story because Vic was out there, you guys. He went out there on more than one occasion.
Yeah, you know, I call it day and night because, you know, I said it before. If you can actually go hit the shuttle and go like, we got to hurry up because, you know, it's coming. And then it takes a few miles, a few minutes, or a few seconds, whatever it took. I actually went to a full-out event, came back and hit it again. So I call it day and night, 1 mile. In the meantime,
you were at the Peacock.
I was more than that, man. CSI, New York filming location. Brandy Flores was out there. She was winging it. You know, they had some donations. They had some contributions. And we have a live artist who's going to come on the show next week. So, you know, like we said, bring the peacock, bring the support, help the kids, bring some animals, pet a snake. What about not a turtle?
Well, bring whatever you got. You know what we say. It's time to get live. Come on, y'all.
Yes. You know what? Also, you know, you got something else going on. Hot picks. This is going to be different because we're going to find out if you guys like glamour, sex, or natural. What do you prefer? Who will you marry?
Just to do what we came to do.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Just come on. Everybody, be cool.
You know what? I can't wait to dig into about 3 or 4 subjects. I was thinking about this all over the weekend. I said, you know, I sat here and I think it was one of the greatest weekends in LA with a number of things going on, not in the usual sense. Only because the space shuttle, to me, was so great is because it mobilized all types of people. Well, I've never seen a mixing pot like this before in my life.
And that's what kind of got me mobilized, Vic, because I wasn't, you know, at first I wasn't all that excited. You know, I had been to see the space shuttle at Cape Canaveral in Florida.
Right.
In the earlier times when they used to let you actually go up in it. And all that. Now you can't do any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because after 9/11, everything changed. But the energy that came through the neighborhood, you know, living here, I have to say that, living here in Los Angeles, what a weekend it's been for us, because I have never seen the Crenshaw community shown so much on television, ladies and gentlemen. I was tweeting everybody, yeah. Do you guys realize how much you saw? The Crenshaw, Lamert, the LA community, it was stopped right here. So, hey, I had to admit, I was caught up too, and the whole community was lit up. It was lit up over here, you guys. It was lit up.
Yes.
Okay, all in the community in the hood over here. And everything here, in Los Angeles. So,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
You guys, it was a crazy.
Yes, it was, man. I look at it this way. I had to compare the Olympic torch run on Crenshaw, Obama coming down the way. You know, had to look at that as a result. The marathon, but this one, total different feel.
Well,
Total different feel. Can't even compare. This was so, man. For me, I was going like, man, license plates everywhere. That's not from this state.
well, we'll show you. We'll go, and we're going to cover that again during the good news, bad news section, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's all part of everything. You know, I don't know how much it is that thing of what we've done and what we've seen over the weekend and how much Los Angeles was affected. Everybody here in Los Angeles too. Right. So much of us were affected.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, oh man,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, it was great. You know, the other part about it is too, Mario. So the good part about living like about 3 or 4 blocks away from what they call the third parade point, they had the LAX. Then they had the Inglewood Forum, and then they did it wasn't a parade point for the going over the 405, but to get here, what blows you away is when you're not expecting what you're not expecting to see. You come down Crenshaw from Wilshire Boulevard, coming from Hollywood, and you're heading south. And then as you get down Crenshaw, you are way back here, and then you see this big white thing blocking the main intersection of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Crenshaw. Not expecting it to see there because the biggest thing is it ran 5 hours behind.
It was initially a little early, and then they hit certain obstacles along the way, as they had planned for. Now, what was so wonderful, too, was how they had the people ready to take care of that. And they had the people out there.
Yeah, it was... the part I have to give, I wish I could give props to the guy who was on remote who had to run it by himself. One guy on remote in front, and he has to do it by eye test.
Well, he's doing it using all the technology that's available. In other words, even though you're dealing with a toggle, he's not really sitting there and guiding it. He's taking in all the parameters, and what it shows him on his screen is that lines and stuff that have to line up. That they do it. So it's not done using a traditional old time line of sight.
Not like a video game. No.
Yeah, no, it's not done like that. And that's why they have all these other kind of measuring parameters.
Yeah.
That allow you to do it so precisely.
I still give him props, though, man, because they're communicating to him by all angles, so he's getting all that information.
It's the same people, and they do, and they get the best people. It's the same ones who move the buildings, the huge kinds of things. But they use a lot of the latest technology, a lot of things to make sure that measure, a lot of today's state of the art engineering kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and just remember, you guys. I got to sit there and say it. Smartphone, iPhone, get your Nexus, get your cell phone, do whatever you got to do. If you're at work, take a break. Tell your boss, I have to go to the restroom, and check us out at packstereo.mobi. Believe me, there's a rewards and incentive for that. You may be working at the wrong job and need to go and make some more cheese.
All right, hi to everybody in the chat room. Good to see PMC helping out Mac with some audio problems, because all our monitors say everything's fine.
Yeah.
Remember, when in doubt, you guys, sometimes you got to reboot.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times you don't realize these drivers, they're updating these drivers
faster
on you. When you do the reboot, when you cut the page off, often you'll see a flash of an error. Code come across the screen. So I just want to tell everybody that's out there. Thank you, PMC, for helping out. Today is Monday, October 15th, 2012. And our quote of the week, our weekly quotation, and we have one every week. This one is by Eli Wiesel. And he says, the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. The opposite of art is not ugliness, it's indifference. The opposite of faith is not heresy, it's indifference. And the opposite of life is not death, it's indifference. All right, that's our weekly quote, you guys. Our weekly quote. We have them every week. Every week. And we get last minute uploads and stuff. Stuff's coming up. So who knows what's going out there, Vic. I got to tell you guys, 2015 tax payment time for a lot of people out there.
Why are you telling us this?
A lot of people out there.
This is Monday. Where is October?
Yeah, no. October, that's right. It's tax time for all y'all out there paying the government on them payment plans. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And all y'all with extensions. All y'all filed extensions on your taxes. Today's 10:15. You better go drop out the tax papers today. You know they got to go in today. Got to go in today. Just let you know. I'm reminding you. Okay? All right. Now, Vic, we also had a new promo from PMC.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt. Let's see. He put it at it's a bunch of places.
Okay.
Let's go to Mac. I want to play you the new PMC promo. He did such a wonderful job on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Getting that production. And obviously, you probably, PMC, smart and wise, gave some extra seasonal gifts to your wife. Probably bought her a nice item vacation and afforded some more production time. Man, you're a smart man. You are teaching me how to be more supportive in my future days when I do and eventually get married.
He's going to be our model husband?
Yes.
That's a lot of shit to throw on him. How you like that with PMC? Yeah, you get to be everybody take a look at the latest Pack Stereo TV promo from our brother out of Pittsburgh.
This is PMC, and you're watching Pack Stereo Internet Television. This revolution will be televised, just not in the way you would expect.
I like that. I thought the woman was going to slap him. Yeah, I really thought she was going to reach out. Nice one, dude. That's a nice one. I like what you're doing now.
Yeah, real nice, too. We're going to get that in the rotation.
Yeah, nice little, I have to give it to you, man. You multi-dimensional. No pun intended, man.
He is multi-dimensional.
Yeah, that's nice. That was cracking.
All right.
Okay, I hear a gate. I think, wait a minute. I do have an appointment with an intern who works with the DEA. Hold on a second, man.
An intern that works with the DEA. Okay. Come on in, intern. What you doing? I don't know, but I've been told. Hey, you guys, it's going to be crazy today. I'm telling you, some of these Mondays are like that.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody. That's right, it's time for foreplay. A very few special moments to seduce your mind. As we remind you about the phenomenon that's occurring right now, the phenomenon that is internet television. Everybody, pay attention. That's right, we showed you before Tavis Smiley, Cornell West talking about it. It's not just internet radio. It's not even just internet television. It's the whole revamping of the American and the international, really, consciousness. As we awaken to a world where people like you and I are able to take to the airwaves. That's right, we're building a community here, a community of folks from all over the world. That's right, we got Mac McAllister, G&M Bureau Chief, up in Port Townsend, doing his thing, bringing it to you with his shows. And we got PMC, Philip Cuthbert, coming to you from Pittsburgh, producer, beat maker, out there supplying the tracks and doing his thing, solidifying his role. And we have Norman Ross, the Norman Ross Experience in Cleveland, taking to the computer to produce his own project and come to you live. See what I'm talking about? It's about individuals establishing their own journey. And we intend to tell you about all of it and showcase all of it. As much as they want, we will do. Because the whole idea is it is the experience that is the revolution of internet television, internet radio, neo-urban internet community. Come on, get on your Facebook, get on your Twitter. Come on and take to the airwaves. Maybe you are the new icon. Maybe you are the new Dr. Phil. Maybe you are the new Oprah. I don't know, but I'm going to find out my role. So come on and join us, ladies and gentlemen, in this journey that we call Mood Control, a journey into cyberspace. It's a cybernetic experience, something that your mind can feel. Sometimes you wonder, ooh, is it real? Or is it inside your mind, deep in a cybernetic space and time? Seek, create, and then you'll find it's not just a fantasy. It's become reality. That's right, take a look around. The complete team. There are no cameramen here, no audio or sound technicians, no cleanup crew. I may be the ship captain, and I built it, and I know it like the back of my hand. But the man who stands at the helm is Victor Allen, the co-captain. He stands at the helm in control of the virtual experience that we call mood control, where the slogan is program, deprogram, and reprogram. That's right, 3 video switchers. He's live on the air, mixing all that, switching all that. Hey, we are multitasking, right, Vic?
Yeah. You can see the back of my head right here. You focus on that. Don't worry about the equipment.
There's a vein.
If it's a vein in the back of my forehead, you guys call for help.
At the back of your forehead. The back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so take a look. You could be doing this. That's right. You could be doing this like we are. Radically transparent and part of the long tail, because we are the new experience. We are the new. And we love doing the impossible and living the dream. Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that? All right, you guys. Well, come on. It's moving on. It's one of those days on Mondays.
At the same time here, let me see. I'm engaging with Macport Townsend, Washington. He is fighting through what I believe to be probably the onslaught of Fast and Furious Flash upgrades and all types of the community that deals with nanobots. So, PMC is taking him through it. Don't worry about it, Mac. We went through the same thing, and it takes a little bit.
Make sure your computer audio's turned up to the little speaker down on the right.
And also, try different browsers. You never know.
Try different browsers.
Yeah.
Oh, he says, okay, I can hear.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't be getting funny with the hearing.
Yeah, it's all good.
I told y'all, pay your taxes today.
Whatever. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do. This is Monday, and you
have to be paid today,
so
Vic.
your leading story is taxes.
Yeah, because they got to pay. I'm trying to remind people. They know, but a lot of us were like late. That's why I was at the accountant on Saturday.
Everybody else, I want to get you guys to know this. I went to all the publication points. I went out and covered events, and I'm looking at everything around me. Space, sports, everything. Nobody said a damn word about taxes until this morning. So why are you doing it to lead in? Everybody else is kind of like, just let us not worry about it.
Well, okay. Well, let me tell you. And I was right there, damn it. Okay, let me tell you about the other experiment I did. Okay, because I'm sharing life with you all. It's a sharing moment in the monologue. So far, we shared a little bit of what we went on, what we had to do in the neighborhood. We're so proud again that we never heard Crenshaw said so much.
Told you.
Never heard Crenshaw said so much on the news as the other day, you guys. I know you guys got to see it. All of our regulars probably say, they were right down the street hill from us. Literally, one short block, another short block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks.
At most.
Yeah, at most.
Yeah.
Right there. Some of those are little short blocks.
Yeah.
You definitely can walk down there.
That's the whole
walk
thing.
right over there.
But don't drive out of here.
No. Well, you guys, as part of my thing, lately I've been doing challenging things. And so part of the challenging thing we all have to deal with sometime is how to interact with our parents, even at my age. So it's kind of hard. I was trying to think of some stuff to do with my mom, who's 79, and so what I did was I couldn't find. Wait. Hold on. So I ordered, because you try to get them to do stuff, and sometimes you don't say, "What am I going to do with moms?" So this is what I did. And some people think I want to tell you guys it can be a little gross. I want to tell you to beware about this experience. Some folks have found it hard to swallow, Vic. But I ordered fish from Florida for my mother. Okay. Now, my mother's an old Florida girl, okay? So she told me she didn't want them to do anything to the fish because she wants to clean the fish herself.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bam. It comes in with something. You know what?
That's because you're late.
No.
So you trying to come with some, but at least you know how to do it. What is this?
This is a Smartini. That's the margarita one, and this is the pomegranate one. So cheers to Fun Day Monday.
Does it got alcohol in it?
Yeah. It's Fun Day Monday.
Wait a minute. You don't want to drink it, man? You think it's toxic? I know.
I'm telling you, second sip, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. They get to enjoy. See, this is what happens when you don't drink. I miss out on all the fun. When you don't drink, you know what they bring you?
You get to drive.
That's Joshua.
When you don't drink, you get to drive.
That's cold. That's cold. I'm mad.
Everybody,
You said days.
Randy Flores in the house.
There we go. Off the chain.
Yeah.
Almost got recruited by the CSI production team. They didn't want to let her go home.
And she
After
knows-
they didn't want to let her go home.
And you know how to get into the stuff and find everything, huh?
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you want to try mine?
Yeah.
This is
So you went and
pomegranate.
forgot the glasses and everything, huh?
Well, I just got your glasses. I brought alcohol and this martini.
But you know how to get around. That's what I like. So she went and she found she was very. In other words, you were adventurous. You went in there and got the stuff set.
Oh, y'all having too much fun.
Man, those.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the way you come in the morning. Look how I get it, you guys.
Right.
Man.
So she comes in late, but this is good.
Okay, so I interrupted. Which one do you want to keep for now?
Oh, Lord.
I'll hold on to this one for a minute.
They both have rum, so I'm good.
Oh, hold on. Give me turn your mic up.
You know what? PMC, you're wrong. You're picking up habits from Mario. Okay,
I didn't know she was doing this, you guys.
No,
You know, I
no.
don't know what they do. I never know what they do.
No, PMC is sitting up here and said, "Hey, Brandy, even white girls can be late." Laugh my ass off.
That's black girls always
See what you're
we're
doing?
not always late.
No, she's timely.
Yeah.
She's.
I love her
and
timeliness.
She's late. She's because all the women are late.
You can be late any day you want to.
Black
You bring
women
me
are
something.
late.
You bring me something like that. You can be late every day, and it's not late. It's called timely.
Exactly.
See,
Wow, that's nice.
I'm going to get me one. Y'all better hurry up.
So I got now. What is this I'm drinking?
Okay, so it's a Smartini mix, which is a mix made with stevia. It's a stevia-based mix, and so it's got, gosh, a quarter of the calories that a regular drink would have.
So you brought us a
So instead
good
of having,
for you.
I figured this out last night. Instead of having one drink, I can have 4 drinks, and I was like, yes.
So okay. So this is a health.
It is a healthy mixer. So the mixer is the Smartini brand itself.
And that, see, look at my lovely co-host. When she brings us alcohol, she has to do it in the best possible.
So we're going to talk
Wait.
about that today, hopefully in my segment.
Yes.
Are we having my segment
Yes,
today?
we
Yes.
are. Yes, we are. You,
I was going to do
later.
it.
oh, she
I was going to
prepped
have
me.
to change my clothes. I was going to carry it off.
So wait, what happened? Your mom was unpacking some fish? What happened?
Well,
here?
yeah, I was talking about trying to do stuff with, with your parents as they get older. And so, stuff, she wants to basically sit around and hang out and chat and stuff. So I wanted to do something for my mom. So she came up, she's from Florida. She used to fish and crab and do all that stuff. She came up hunting. My mom will tell you she got her rifle when she was 13. Okay?
Wow.
These are country girls. So she was hunting and fishing and crabbing. And so anyway, that it's funny because we were talking about the women today. Most of the ones I know can't even cut up a chicken. They buy
Because we're
chicken.
used to going out to dinner.
Yeah, they don't
Right.
cut up a chicken. I mean, it was the last thing. I can cut up a chicken. And so I told my mom I was going to order. She was talking about this fish. So I said, come on, I'm going to order you some fish on the internet. And so she told me what she wanted. And she didn't want them to clean the fish because she likes to clean the fish herself. Because she wants the roe and the gizzard. So there's 2 pieces of the intestine she wants to keep.
My dad liked those.
See, there you go. Oh, I know that's see.
And he fried them, and I ate them. As a
Yeah,
kid,
yeah.
I did. Growing up, he fried the
Yeah.
gizzards and the heart, and ooh, yum.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what okay, so
I'd do it today.
I told everybody, I warned everybody, so this episode right here is how I ordered my mom fish from Florida.
Okay.
And then how she cut them up, opened them up. So the first one, take a look. Here's the first
now
piece.
she's opening it. I guess she wants to know where it came from. I got the piece of paper.
Not from China.
Who's opening the box?
That's
From
my
Florida.
mom.
Oh, okay.
Not from China.
There's Scotty. Hi, Scotty.
Oh, Scotty's cute.
Let me see
Okay.
what it is.
This is what I ordered.
Cakes.
That's the ice pack.
Ice.
Look, these are stuffed crabs.
Cakes.
Crab cakes.
Can't you order me one of those, please? Give you my address and we're off the air.
That's mullet, Rob. That's not red mullet. That's mullet.
She wanted this fish called mullet. It's from Florida. It's kind of a
That's
fishy
mullet
fish.
right there.
That I used to
That's
catch.
the right mullet, Ma.
That's the right one.
And crab cakes. Mac, you catching it?
Those are crab cakes.
Oh, crab cakes. And you got how many of those? A dozen?
Dozen.
Okay. Where's the? I was gonna use the lid.
Okay, now. That's not it. That's not all of it.
Wait a minute, you broke it up into segments?
Well, because, I was shooting on my phone.
Well, you know what? I always say,
Oh, Mom cleaning the fish. Yes. We see Mom cleaning
yeah, see,
the fish.
Mario's leading us up
That's
to
my
something.
mama cleaning fish. I ordered her fish.
From
Florida.
Apalachicola, Florida. See, this look like a
I told him don't clean them nothing.
I made my grandpa do that when I was a little girl.
Scales off. That's it. Scales are the hardest thing. Okay.
So I figured you want to relive your cleaning
this
fish.
Is, they knew this is a yellow roll. I mean a white roll.
I came up cleaning fish with my mama, so it doesn't gross me out. That's how I learned how to cut up a chicken.
Yeah.
That's why I can cook.
Now in here you have a gizzard like your chicken gizzard.
No.
And stomach.
And there's your liver, your chicken gizzard, and there's your white roll. We won't call
I
it
meant
back
I
and
ate
tell them
chicken
we want
gizzards,
yellow
not fish
roll.
And
gizzards.
she saved all that and packed all that up. And I'm telling y'all, she saved all that. Packed all up.
And she's gonna do what?
And because I'm going to go have some fried fish. Fried in flour and fried in cornmeal. Here's the last piece. I know you're loving it. Here they are. See how she got the fish? Look how she got that fish cleaned up.
I'm watching
The
her.
oldest fish in the world.
Are those
The oldest
glasses?
fish,
What
she
are
got the
those?
She had a cataract surgery, so she's
okay.
supposed to wear
But
this.
she still can cut this
She's
fish. I
fine.
don't know.
Okay.
She wants to cut this fish up.
But I had them send this
These,
fish
these
out
are old
from Florida.
folks. These are old folks.
So she wanted her authentic mullet with the roe and all that.
So I told them don't do
Open 'em up,
nothing.
let me open.
So she's over here cleaning fish.
She's excited.
Yeah, she is.
Y'all, some of y'all say you couldn't do this. Well, half of you guys can't take a rectal temperature anymore.
Can't. I try to look this way and then I see that
I know
monitor.
you
I'm like,
can't
oh.
clean fish, but you guys can't.
That's why I
take
put
this-
y'all
all
to see this.
with the guts and all
Brandy,
that.
you never went fishing and gutted a
Big
fish?
eyes
I always went fishing with my
Yeah.
grandpa. He always gutted the fish.
Okay.
So that's how you clean some fish.
No.
There you go. That's my mama cleaning fish. She's happy.
Happy, 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 happy.
So she's going to make some fish and grits for me.
Thank you for using Blog.
Thank you. So everybody, that's Mama cleaning fish. Mama cleaning fish.
All right, I'll give you a 10 on that one. I drop a 10.
Gross the shit out of you, didn't it?
Well, I've seen Miss Hemsley excited about different things, but not this one. She actually, Mario took it another step further and said, "Let me reach for it," to see her whack him. What made it just put the point?
Well, you know, as you get older, you like your childhood foods, especially with your regional things, And so, like, it was just what can you do with your parents, right? So I was just I love to get stuff from my mom.
That's sweet. You're a good son. Aw. You're making me cry.
Oh, no, but I like to buy stuff for her. And so, hit that green light for me, baby. Thank you.
I thought she just goes off on her own, but
She's
sometimes
supposed to.
she does.
She does.
She's supposed to. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff I guess you do with your parents if they're around. Besides, you go over there and sit around them. But my mom, okay, she's happy if I go over there and sit around and watch some TV while she cooks some fish. That's her idea of a great day.
That's nice. Wait, if you were cooking for me, I'd come over and hang out on your couch too. Mom, Dad.
Yeah, I don't know you guys. Just telling you, try to do stuff with me. Everybody,